Hello and welcome. My name is Chuck Hansen. I'm going to be your host here today as we kind of go over a strategy, a business direction, right? A business plan. But before we do that, let me thank you for stopping by. Somebody obviously thought enough about you to send you over this video and let you take a look at what it is we're doing and what it is we're suggesting. But before I do that, let me introduce myself and tell you a little bit about what I've done. I've been in the network marketing industry now for over 30 years. I owned an advertising agency prior to my involvement in network marketing back in 1987. I built organizations all over the globe, traveled over 6 million miles, had built organizations of over 400,000 people that were doing 20, 30, 40 million dollars worth of business on a monthly basis. My income was through the roof. I never thought I could ever make that kind of money, but I made over $15 million, and I've made, six-figure monthly incomes for a long, long time. So, hey, so I think I'm uniquely qualified to kind of lay out a plan, and the plan is about a company called VALENTUS, right? And yes, that's me right next to my AKC Doberman Rocky, who'll be 3 years old here this month. So let me tell you what it is we're doing, right? The company is called VALENTUS, and I'm sure you already know that, and it's all about a product. Had it not been for this product, then this presentation wouldn't even exist. But, this is Slim Roast Optimum. This is an amazing instant weight loss coffee that tastes absolutely incredible, that does absolutely incredible things to your system and primarily to your brain, right? It interacts with your brain and it crushes your cravings, right? It increases your energy. It metabolizes the fat that you have stored into energy. And it just does amazing things. I started on this product on May the 26th of 2018. I just replaced the coffee that I was drinking with this coffee, and I drank 2 cups of coffee. The first week, I lost 9 pounds, right? The first month, I lost 18 pounds. It's now been over 90 days, and I've lost 27 pounds. I'm almost to my prime weight. So, it's all about this product, and this product gets almost instantaneous results. So we created something called the play, right? It's a strategy that if you implement this strategy and teach this strategy, it'll produce incredible results. The big thing here is if you do it. It's designed to position you to capitalize on the growth that's going to happen in VALENTUS in 2019 and beyond, because it's going to be spectacular. Right? 2019 is going to be a critical stage of development. And what do I mean by that? It's going to be the beginning stage of something that is very few companies ever see, called momentum. So you're definitely going to want to be part of the company during that phase. I've been the part of 2 companies during that phase, and it's huge. So, the bigger the team that you have, the more you'll capitalize on that growth. So I'm encouraging everybody to get started now, right? We're in the 4th quarter of 2018. Now is the best time to start planning for 2019. The play, we designed it so that everybody could do it. There's nothing special that has to be done. Everybody can do it if they want to. And let me tell you why. Why VALENTUS? People ask me all the time now. They say, Chuck, why would you join a 4-year-old company? Why didn't you join a brand new company, right? Well, because I'm afraid of a brand new company, right? VALENTUS already has a infrastructure in place. They're already debt-free. They have amazing products. They've been paying paychecks for the last 4 years on time without ever skipping a beat. Every Friday gets ACH right into your account, or they pay on a credit card. So they've got their systems in place. They've already done $80 million worth of business. So I'm afraid of startups, right? Everything is ready for huge growth. here's what I see going to happen, guys. I mean, 2019, I'm being conservative. 40 to 50 million, I think is a slam dunk. They did in 2016, they did 32 million. And 2020, is going to be 10-time growth of what we do in 2019. Easy. So it could be, if we did 50 million in 2019, this number could be, 500 million in 2020. The next year is going to be Katie bar the door, right? I mean, we're going to hit full-fledged momentum in 2020. 2021 will just keep skyrocketing up. 2022, 23 will just keep, on that, vertical that we're going to be going up. And what I saw was that this is going to happen without me or without you. It's just going to happen. And we can either, know that it's going to happen and participate in it, or we can just watch it happen. It's easy to get rich in network marketing by joining a company at the right time. It's all about timing. So, startup is not the right time. Let me tell you. Let's talk about the play. Let's talk about month one. You just got in the business. You just got signed up. You're going to buy the $499 package, right? The business builder package. You're going to order 350 single serving packages of Slim Roast, right? Why? Because they're samples, right? You're going to get those out to people. We want you to create 10 sample packages and send them out to 35 people that you know. Just 35, not 350, 35, right? Again, the play is something that everybody can do. It's all about duplication. We're going to give away 350 Slim Roast Optimum samples. Now, you say, well, why would I want to do that? I'm going to cover that, Not working leads, no social networking, just 35 friends, family that you care about, regardless of where they live. So here's the conversation that I have with my friends. Hey, Bill, this is Chuck. Let me ask you a couple of questions, buddy. Do you drink coffee? Yeah, Chuck, I do. Okay, great. Well, Bill, are you interested in losing weight? Bill says, yeah, I could lose, 10, 15, 20 pounds. And Bill, are you interested in getting paid a referral fee for recommending people to use a great product? A referral fee, that's interesting. Yeah, sure, I wouldn't turn down any money ever, right? Great. Bill, a good friend called me and asked me those questions. And I said, yes, I am. Yes, I am. And yes, I'd love to make some money. He sent me a canister of Slim Roast Optimum, right? I started drinking 2 cups of this coffee every day. And in the first week, I lost 9 pounds. In the first month, I lost 18 pounds. And now I've lost a total of 27 pounds. Unbelievable. I'm now fitting into pants that I couldn't get into just a few years ago. But Bill, since you answered yes and yes and yes, I want to send you a 5-day supply. No cost or obligation. I just want you to try the product, but I want you to try it under 2 conditions. Bill says, sure. What's the conditions? Bill, drink 2 cups every morning, first thing on an empty stomach, okay? No food for 90 minutes at least, to let what's in the coffee to get into your system, right? Bill says, sure, I can do that. Keep track of your weight daily. Most people see substantial weight gain in the first 2 weeks or less. So, okay, just do that. Keep track of your weight. Okay, since I've got to mail this to you, let me verify your address, your email address, and your phone number. Okay, got that. Bill, what Valentus is doing is paying those people who refer their friends that buy this product instead of purchasing advertising and going out that way. Just a different form of distribution. It makes sense, right? Bill says, sure, yeah, makes sense. Okay, what I'm going to do, Bill, is I'm going to enter you into the system as someone that's participating in the referral program so that Valentus can track everything. You'll get an email as soon as I register you. So follow the directions and take a look at everything, and you can thank me later. That's it. That's as simple as the conversation is. You just have to have that 5-minute conversation with 35 people that drink coffee, want to lose weight, would like to make some money, you know? And so what we're doing, we're just sorting through all the people that you know. Why do people say, you know, Chuck, can I start with a lesser package? Sure, of course you can, but you're not going to maximize the compensation plan. I say if you're going to do the work, get the maximum amount of money out of the compensation plan that you possibly can. So that's why we choose the $499 Business Builder package. Folks, this is just an investment in you, right? An investment in a little bit of inventory that you're going to get out and use yourself. You're going to get a $100 Fast Start bonus. I'll talk about that. You're going to get a legacy bonus that's not available in any other of the choices that you have. See this $100? Not available anywhere else, and you definitely want that. And you're also going to participate in a global bonus pool. So, you know, so that's why we choose the Business Builder package. It really is the only choice. There's no other way to get to those bonuses except buying this package. So, you know, here we go, the play. We're going to talk about, you know, month 2. You bought your inventory, you sent out 35 packages to 35 of your friends, relatives, so on and so forth. You followed up with them. 7 of them say yes. And guys, I'm keeping this very conservative, 20%, right? 20%. We've had much better results than 20%. But 20% of them, 7 of them say, hey, yeah, I'd like to do what you do, right? I'd like to make some money. Great. You know, you make $1,600, right? You've just now tripled the amount of money that it cost you to get started. $700 in Fast Start bonuses, a legacy bonus of $400, and a enrollment bonus of $500, or maybe a little bit more, you know, depending, right? It varies every month. They take 1% of the overall and divide it amongst everybody that qualifies in that bonus pool. So, you know, we're going to teach them, we're going to send them this video, we're going to teach them to run the play. Very, very simple. They're going to buy a $499 Business Builder package, 350 Slim Roast single serving packages, and they're going to send 10 samples to 35 people that they know, right? Again, something everybody can do. You know, they send out 245, right? 245 packages. And here's what happens. This is the start of the duplication process, right? Month 3, I'll tell you what's going to happen. 245 of them, 20% are going to say, yes, I want to make some money. You've just made $14,700 in legacy bonus. Let me tell you how. Those 49 people go get their first 3. You make $100 on each of the first 3 of the first 3 of the first 3 to infinity. So you're going to make $14,700. We're going to teach these people how to run the play. They're going to buy a package, right? They're going to send out samples to the people that they know. You've now got 1,715 packages going out there to people that you don't know, right? You've leveraged all of that. Month 4, those people go out and say, hey, you know, 343 of them say, yes, you know, I want to do that. You just made over 100 grand, you know, in legacy bonuses, right? It's just amazing. We're going to teach them to run the play. 343, send out 35 samples each. You now have over 12,000 packages going out. The post office loves you. You know, and here's what happens. If everything happened, none of the numbers changed. 7 got 49, 49 got 343, 343 got 2401, 2401 got 16,807, you know, and nothing varied. This is the kind of money based on the compensation plan that you'd make. I know it's ridiculous, you know. Will you see how this will work, you know? And will it work exactly like this? No, but it's going to be close, right? Some people are going to do less. Some people are going to do more. Some people won't do anything at all. They'll get their $499 package, and they'll expect those, those slim roasts to jump in the envelope and move off to the post office by themselves, but they just don't ever do that. And they'll never get started. That's just how it is. The key is to teaching the play and teaching the follow-up. And that's what we're going to do. That's what me and everybody else on the team are going to do. So don't deviate from the plan. This is the plan. This is your business plan, right? Something, I hope it's something that you can see yourself doing, because I know you can do it. Everybody can do it. Let's talk about the money just for a second. You personally refer 7, you make $1,600. You just tripled your money, right? Tripled your money. Then you're going to earn a legacy bonus. And here's what they look like, folks. And again, I know it won't look like this completely, but if it did, this is the kind of money that you would earn from our compensation plan, from one component of the compensation plan. And yeah, you better, I would hope that it would work just like this, right? I'd love to see some people in their 5th, 6th month start making millions of dollars. You're going to love the legacy bonus. So, on the other side, there's other parts of the compensation plan. You're going to earn a $20 cycle on the dual team. Now, I'm not going to go into a long training, but every time you have 100 BV business volume on one side and 200 BV on the other side, you're going to earn $20. You can't earn more than $100,000 a week from this particular bonus, not including the legacy, but just on this. So I hope you can get by on that $100,000 a week. You're also going to earn a dual team match, right? You're going to earn a matching bonus on people you sponsor, they sponsor, they sponsor, and they sponsor, and it just continues to get better. So, these two components of the compensation plan will produce the majority of your income as your organization starts to mature. So, folks, that's pretty much it. I want to thank you for joining me here today, this evening, or whenever you happen to be looking at this. I look forward to seeing you at one of the upcoming VALENTUS events very soon. Make sure that you come up and introduce yourself to me. And with that, I want to say thanks for joining me. Thanks for your attention.